Second channel. Today, we're back with some gaming with gear. That's right, I actually remembered to say it. Now, this is a game that I'm already familiar with, so I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and act like I'm going to be really surprised by a lot of this stuff, but I wanted to showcase this game because I am going to be talking about it in a main channel video, and so I thought you guys should watch me play it as well. Obviously, this is going to be more cut up because I already am familiar with this game, and it's going to be more focused on, I don't know, whatever I do in this video. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy. Obviously, the game's going to be linked below, and we're going to get into this wacky, crazy game. But I would definitely also recommend playing it for yourself. There's some secrets and things like this. I'm going to be playing two different versions of this game as well. So this is like the newest version, I guess you could say. This is the most current project. But there is a older beta. There's two older betas that I'll also have linked below, and both of them have like secrets and things like that that don't exist in this game. This game only focuses on Tails, and in that basically only focuses on like two alternate endings because there's not a lot going on. You know what I mean? So anyway, it looks pretty good, obviously. I mean, these graphics are crazy mode. Look at this. Tails also looks shorter than normal. Maybe that's just me, though. But anyway, yeah, this game is crazy. It's absurd. The graphics, I don't know if I've ever seen a Sonic game with graphics like this. Also, let's see if I can unlock it. I'll show you later. There's something very special with the rings that we can do as time goes on. Wow, look at that. It's Luigi Kid. There he is. Now, unfortunately, he's not a playable character in this game. He also does not turn evil and kill you or anything. He just kind of stands there and he turns around when you turn around, but pretty cool addition. Okay, now watch. I'm at 94, right? Watch what happens. Bam. I lost all my rings right before I hit 100, so I couldn't get the extra life. Very interesting little addition there. It's pretty cool. But anyway, alright, let's go see Sonic. I don't know why I started right there, but let's go see Sonic. See what's going on over there. Sonic, I'm here. Oh. Did you see that? He ran away, and now all these guys are escaping from Sonic, the devil. Look at them. They're all destroyed. All the badniks are destroyed. You got those motor bugs. You got those stinging guys. I don't really know what they're called. Even the flowers, they're all wilted. Even the dastardly evil sunflower, which if you know I'm saying that, that means you've seen my botanophobia reaction video. Which I think you should go watch the original. Forget my video, but anyway. Shout out Alex Kister. It's Sonic! No! Sonic, stop! Don't eat that! Oh. Well, I tried to stop him. There's a lot of really cool, like, still frames in this game as well. Hello, my buddy. Hey, what's up? Why's your mouth, like, connected together like that? Anyway, look at these graphics, man. Unbelievable. Tails looks so afraid. Just everything. The water, the flowers. Now, I will be real with you and also be honest with you, okay? There's a couple secrets in this game. I think I said that earlier, but I'm saying it again. Oh. That looks like Tails has that same thing that SpongeBob had. Remember when SpongeBob revealed his head in the Halloween special? That's right, I'm comparing Sonic to SpongeBob. Here we are. Now, honestly speaking, I know I said I was familiar with the game. I kind of forgot the specific secrets in this part. So, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If I keep going this way, that does that. But if I go up here, you can keep going. So I bet this is one of the secrets. Yeah, this is a secret. See, now there's a bunch of eyes and stuff everywhere, and mouths. I don't know why you'd have mouths in your mouth. But as you can see, I'm already trapped. I'm gonna get eaten. What do I do? Uh-oh. And Sonic has now consumed me. That's the first secret. Easy. Look at that. You know, that was very slow, but delicious. I'm really gonna have to do a lot of decisions when it comes to figuring out what thumbnail I'm gonna use. But that was the first ending. So now we'll be back for the second one. Oh wait, I forgot there's something special after I click this button. Hey you. I don't have much time, so I'll be brief. I have some interesting things to show you. So I'll see you in a safe place. So, find me. We'll get back to that later. Okay, we're back in Hill Zone Act 2, but obviously, this time we're gonna do things a little bit differently, a smidge differently. Now, after this falls, as you can see now, because I definitely didn't mysteriously cut to this part, we have to turn around and go back to the start, and that is when something magical will happen, you know? I can barely talk. Also, I find it very ironic that I said I wasn't going to do gaming videos on this channel, and now that seems to be half of what I'm doing. So now, a Kraken or something, Cthulhu, has been summoned by Sonic, and he's knocked us down. You know, this looks pretty simple. Let's add some details to it. Now we're in hell. So, there's two ways you can go. You can either go this way and follow your own corpses, or you can go this way, in which you will find secret.
Do you believe in ghosts?
So there's that. You get attacked by a ghost. Now, I don't know what that ghost was or what it really looked like. I'm sure I'll, right now, put an image up there of what I just looked at, because I honestly don't know. Also, interesting that the ring sound is reversed there. Everything's creepy. You got skull plants. Skulls are always creepy, which is ironic because, you know, we all have them. Unless you don't and you're watching this and you don't have a skull. And if you don't have a skull, write your comment below. Every skull-less person, let us know. Anyway, one thing I find interesting about this is all of these corpses of Tails. It makes me think that Sonic has some type of time manipulation ability, where he goes and he takes out Tails in all these different ways, and then takes his corpses and places them along for the next Tails, and the next Tails, and the next Tails. It's kind of like that thing, I forget what it's called. It's like something about Hungry Eggman or something. It's that version of Eggman that's like eating Sonic, and he keeps restarting time over and over and over so that he can like eat Sonic over and over again. This feels the same way, but with Tails. So I don't know, I just find that really interesting. And it's a very terrifying concept as well for a horror character, because, you know, when you think about Jason, or you think about the Scream guy, who are, well, Jason's not a regular person, but, you know, you think of these humanoid people, some of them may have, like, supernatural abilities, but you can get away from them. They can't manipulate time and space, right? But then you see something like this, and it's like, no matter what you do, even if Tails actually managed to escape from Sonic, Sonic would probably just reverse time and then kill Tails anyway. You know? So that's pretty creepy. Also, I can't tell if these things in the back are Sonic's mouth with blood coming out or what that is. Anyway, let's see what Sonic has in store for us. You know it's rude to see people while they work, right? I guess. I mean, I'm working right now. People are seeing me or hearing me. Alright, man, I'm leaving. Jeez. I was already planning to leave anyway. I mean, that's the point. Okay, well. I don't know what he was really working on either. I didn't see him doing anything. Was he like eating somebody? Does that really work? I thought that's why we had lunch breaks, because it wasn't work. Okay, so we have one more secret in this game, and it's very specific. What you're going to want to do is, during this title sequence, you want to quickly type in the word Genesis. You heard that sound? It sounded like the reverse ring sound. That's how you know that it worked. So now I'm going to skip to the thing. I'm being you see how professional I am in this video? I'm like showcasing everything. Now we have the extras. We got Tails here. He's looking like he could be better. We got the sound test, talk to Tails, and we got gallery, and then, you know, exit. So let's see what's up with the sound test first. Here you can basically listen to a bunch of songs. Small warning. That's it. That's the sound. Got a last memory. I like this one. Jamming. You know what? Even evil Sonic can listen to music and enjoy it. That shows the universal power of music. I think it's like Sonic.omt or something. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff in this Sonic.exe thing. It's always ironic to me how the original story was, who cares? Just not that good, to put it nicely. And like, it's caused things like this to exist. This is incredible. You got the intro sound, I guess. Voice select, so that's when you obviously are selecting your character. We got whatever this is. I guess Green Hill Zone, but it's a little off, or something like that. We got Hill Zone. Hell Zone, not to be confused with Hill Zone. And 3 dots. Now this one's interesting to me because it's the only like OST we have that we know will probably be used when the game is finally finished and they have Eggman. So that's pretty interesting. I'm also interested to see what they do with Knuckles, but anyway, let's go back and talk to Tails. Obviously, yes, I know they used the OST for this too. Actually, let's go to the gallery first before we talk to Tails. But it's just interesting because they're probably going to use this for Eggman too. So we got some art here. Shout out to all the artists. I'm just going to show all these. Now, if you download this game for free, you can actually click enter on these drawings as it says up there, and you can actually go to their Twitter pages or whatever. So, pretty interesting stuff. Very cool. Let us go. Oops. To Tails. I got a whole different vibe today with my videos here. See, it says about OMT, so that's Sonic. I don't know what OMT is. I'm not sure what that file extension is. Maybe I'll try to find it and put it on the screen. But let's see who are you? The answer is to that. Who am I? Well, that's a pretty interesting question. I forgot my name a while ago. Things happen a little slow here. But, well, I'm just another toy. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, also, I guess he made the text disappear because that's gone now. Let's see what the, what is OMT question, what the answer to that is. Do you want to know things about our common friend? Yes. Well, I don't have much to say. He's really busy now. With what? Eating people? Shape-shifting? What exactly is he doing? Although I can tell you a little about him in another way. And, yep, it rickrolled me. Thanks for that. Now the final question. Are you okay? Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, or a medical professional, or a psychologist. I'm not sure why I mentioned the first one. It doesn't really have anything to do with this situation. He doesn't look very okay to me. He's got one eye that does not look right. He's got a lot of gashes, got some blood, presumably, and not for nothing, but his head also looks like it was stitched back together. And he's also gray when he was originally orange. So none of those things really point to it being good. Also, look at the environment he's in. There's an organ right there. It's gross. But let's see what he says. Won't answer. I pressed enter like 5 times. So that's it. Now we're gonna move on to the older beta versions because there's like some extra stuff you can do. I'll show you. Okay, this is a big video. Let's go to skip me editor, me. That's me. Skip me to that. Right now, skip me to that. So now we're in the initial beta demo thing. Okay. So this one's a little bit different. First of all, you can see everyone's already running away at the start. Second of all, Tails is looking a little bit different. He's looking a little bit older. And I mean, both in height and his actual model. And not only that, but everything's looking a little less polished, but I actually like that. Because there's a lot of extra stuff. First of all, look at these fish. You didn't see these fish before. Second of all, there's some secrets here. Like a lot. This beta has a drastic amount of secrets. Now, the first secret is something we've already seen before. It's just Luigi Kid. But there's more stuff than that. Like, way more stuff. There's like a crazy amount of secrets in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. There's going to be a lot of cuts, because I'm going to have to restart like 500 times. But anyway. Yeah, if you could hear that, there's voice acting in this game too. Now, the first thing is this place. Again, we're back here. Now, the thing is, first of all, look at his flying animation. Was he crying like that in the first one? I don't remember. Well, not in the first one. In the latest edition? I don't know. And by the way, you're probably confused as to why I started off with the latest edition if I was going to play with Tails in this version anyway. The simple explanation... Also, we're getting chased now by a headless version of Tails. So, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, the reason for that is because I thought I should probably start with the most exciting looking one, because it does look insane. But also, I'm getting chased again. Anyway, also, this has so much more stuff that, like, I don't know. It just made more sense to have it second. Get the quickest one out of the way first. Now, we are back in Hell Zone.
This looks somewhat simple. Let's put in some details.
Oh, we're gonna get some details, alright. As you can see, very similar. But, you know, I'm not seeing a lot of Tails. I don't see a lot of Tails corpses or anything. Now, here's the thing. I told you, there's a lot... Oh, yeah, you can see a giant Sonic back there, by the way, which is pretty creepy. Now, as far as secrets, I'm going to be super realistic with you. I don't remember. Now, I remember there's something in some spot, and I'm supposed to fly over it. He just jump scared me. I was very afraid. Also, now if you look closely, you can see Sonic's ghost right beside me, see? His little poltergeist is following me. Now, I have to be very careful because I literally don't remember. If you go this way, we have two options now. We can go left, and there's a secret that way. No, don't shake your head. There's a secret that way, Tails. Listen to me. Listen, I know you're not... Listen, I know you're scared, but it's true. There's a secret this way. And if you go to the right... There's also a secret that... Yes, there is a secret that way, Tails. I don't know why you keep shaking your head at me, dude. Okay, anyway, we'll go to the left first. So, it looks like there's just a wall, right? No, there's not. Bam! Now, you go down here. If you go down here, you will end up in the Abyss Zone, I think. I don't really remember at this point. Abandoned Zone. Now, Abandoned Zone has a couple endings. This is the reason that I saved this for second. There's so much stuff to do. Also, you can see a little creepy Tails skull there. There's so many endings. So many endings. Just with Tails. Much less Knuckles. Also, I love the statues. Yeah. You like how they turn to look at you? I'm not sure if they keep doing that or not. They might not. Anyway. Doesn't matter. So as you can see here, this is a water level, and I'm sure for some of you that may be enough horror on its own. But, stay strong, okay? Not that bad. This is actually a pretty easy level, all things considered. You just gotta know what you're doing. Now, we're about to get to a point... Not that, I did that wrong. We're about to get to a point where we can go two different ways again. There's a lot of forks in the road in this game. The thing about it is, I'm going to take the alternate route, but I'm also going to be honest with you, it's not an easy alternate route. So, you fly up here. Well, it's easy to get to the alternate route. You start seeing a bunch of spider webs. Ooh, that's pretty creepy. I know some of you probably are scared of spiders. Well, if you are, I feel really bad for you, because you're about to have a very bad time. Now, we get Spider Sonic. Now we gotta run. Spider Sonic is currently chasing us. So are his little spider creatures. But it gets worse than that. That's right. It's not just the fact that we have 800 spiders following us now. No, 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 no. If it was that easy and all we had to do was press right, we'd be in it to win it. Really? But no. You gotta turn. You gotta turn. This gets me tense. You gotta turn. And then you're gonna fall again. And when you fall again, you gotta turn again. Or you're gonna die. Look how close he is. He's about to touch me. Like, I might actually get caught here. I almost got caught. I actually almost got caught. And it says I will catch you up there. I mean, he's not playing around. He's really not. Even though I am, because I'm playing a video game. Now, it's time for Tails' end. He's gonna go out like many a fly have in their life. Like that. So that's pretty graphic. But that is the first ending of Tails, you could say. He has a very good taste. Do you want to be next? Not really. You did him like first form Cell, so I don't want to be a part of that. Interesting thing about this game too is you can press 1 and unlock Tails again. So that's how you know there's a massive amount of endings. Just like if I wanted to, I could press 2 and unlock Knuckles, but I'd shut off Tails. So let's just go get this next ending over with. Also, I just want to clarify, if you try to fly up here, like in the other version, there's nothing up here. So don't do it, because it's just a massive waste of time that I wasted. I just did that, just for everybody here, so you're welcome. Back at the crossroads. Now, if we go to the left, we can go back to where we were and get the other ending there. And if we go to the right, we can do a whole nother secret. But I guess I'm going to have to go back to the left. So let's just go and get it over with. So, you know, somehow, since Tails' legs aren't broken, we're going to walk back this way again. And I'll skip to the part that we haven't done yet, I should say. Okay. Instead of going up here, like we did before, and going over there, we're going to go down. And I'm going to hope that this is not what I think it is, and maybe it's just Fruit Punch. Now we're going to head deep into the Fruit Punch, and it's going to get a little bit difficult. Now, I'm going to be realistic with you. Water levels are never fun. However, this level is not that bad. It genuinely is not that bad. I say, as I get stuck. I really hope I don't die, by the way, because it would be very embarrassing after I just said that. I'm like locking in, because I really don't want to drown. And embarrass myself in front of the 5 people that are going to watch this. It would be very sad. There's another. Come on, give me a bubble. Also, who planted all this stuff in here so that people could breathe in this ancient temple? Like, is this just how people went about it back in the day? You know, they just had little reservoirs of air, and you could just walk around underwater. Is that how Atlantis existed? That would make a lot of sense. Alright, well, we're at the end. I guess we'll just turn around. Wait a minute. Hey! You gotta let me out of here. You can't do this to me. Even though you already murdered me earlier, but you can't do this to me. I don't know why he keeps pushing against this wall. I'd like try to hit the other wall. He's not over there. Because then if you break open this wall, he's just gonna kill you anyway, right? Why does eyes start bleeding? That's not what happens when you drown. That doesn't even really make any sense. But whatever. It looked kind of cool. Now we can go back to the other ending. It's funny how you keep trying to save them. What do you have a hand coming out of your stomach? Okay. Now, we are going to go to the right. We have, again, 2 paths. The down path and the up path. We're obviously going to pick the up path, because otherwise I don't want to accidentally miss it. So basically, you just run up here. And that's it. Or so I lied to you. That's right. We have another whole path. It's a little bit annoying. I actually don't like this path. This is one of my least favorite paths. It's my favorite looking. I love this level. I love the fact that there's like big, giant, like prehistoric looking plants with all these little creepy eye flowers that it looks like, I think those bird things are merged into the flowers and the bunnies are on the rocks. You know, it's like this purgatory afterlife of torture. I love it. And I love anything that's jungle based in a video game. I love jungles. So all that stuff's really cool. But the way to beat this level just irritates me. Now, first of all, we're going to do this part because there's a secret back here. What's the secret? That's what you're asking me. You go back here, you're going to see Sonic EYX with his big singular eye, and he's going to jump scare you. And that's it. That's literally all he does. He just jump scares you really loud. There's no other point to go that way. I just did it for you guys to be nice. Or maybe not nice if you don't like jump scares, sorry. But it's a Sonic horror game video. I feel like that's kind of one of those things. That's like going outside when it's raining and expecting not to get wet. I really don't know what you expected here. These games are like 90% jump scares. That's what we really need. That would be really interesting. A Sonic horror game but like there's no jump scares. It's all pure psychological horror. I wonder how you could do that. That would be really interesting. Granted, a lot of this game, as much as I just said that, a lot of this game isn't jump scares. But anyway, we're here to the annoying part. So you want to walk like right here. I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, we gotta redo the whole thing. I messed it up. So what you're supposed to do is you rev up, you jump, you have a lot of momentum, and then this, what's happening to me, doesn't happen to you. You won't see Sonic. So anyway, I'm gonna die now, but it's fine. I'll just do it all over again, but you're actually supposed to escape from him. I just messed it up. That's the end of me. I guess this is good, though. I don't have to come all the way back here to get that ending anyway, because I got it first. I'm coping right now. I really don't want to have to redo this. Yeah, hurry up and kill me, dude. Like, honestly. I really already have to reset. I mean, come on. I have to reset the whole thing? And thanks for ripping my head off. As if I haven't had enough headaches today, am I right?
Oh, you were just as slow as last time. Why don't you try again?
Yes, I know. I messed it up. Here we are. Let's try again. I think I got it. Maybe? I'm not really sure. I don't know if I got it. Like, I don't feel fast enough. But I think I am. I'm not seeing Sonic showing up. I think I did it. All right. Second try's the charm, dude. I'll take it. We've escaped. This is probably the only time in a Sonic EXE game you'll ever see that animation. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I can't think of a lot of Sonic EXE games where you actually can clear the levels normally. We did it! Even though Tails looks really sad, but we did it! Ignoring the hellfire in the background.
I see. You don't like to play by the rules.
You set the rules, dude. It's your game. You're getting mad at me for so, wait. So when I'm too slow, you get mad at me for being too slow and telling me to do it again. And then when I do it, you tell me that I'm cheating. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I love this level, too. You know what would be cool? Would be like in the background, too. I mean, this is already really cool. But like some type of cave city. I don't know. That's the vibe it gives me. But anyway, here we are. In this infinite land of lava and brimstone or whatever. I honestly thought I would fall through that. I don't know why. So anyway, I don't think there's any secrets in this level, I think. I'm not 100% sure anymore. There's so much stuff to do, it's really hard to remember everything. Here we are. This should be the end, I think. Yep. This should be it.
This is what happens to those who break the rules.
I didn't even break the rules. That's the thing about it. You're breaking the rules, okay? If I beat the level, you shouldn't be able to do that. Well, that's because you're a sore loser and you're a bad sport. That's not my fault. Now, is there another ending? Yes. Tails has a lot of endings. So, we're gonna go back and get the next ending. That's the point. Okay, now we're gonna go the normal route. That's right. We finally get to finish the game normally. As far as I know, there's nothing this way. Usually when you can't jump anymore, you're cooked. And I can't do that, and I also can't spin dash. Which means, this is it! Tails' fate has already been sealed. Why did he do like a WWE move on me? He didn't have to do all that. That was kind of extra. To be honest. I know, you know, turning into the giant spider and chasing me down and then eating me, that wasn't that extra, but this was. Your opportunities don't go too far. Now we can finally move on to Knuckles. That's how much we just had to do for Tails alone. Okay, it's like that. It's that serious. Now, Knuckles is a little different, okay? He's a little bit of a different echidna. So, regular scrap brain zone here. Please, just trust me, you don't want to fall in there. It's very annoying to get out. Sonic's after us. Well, we know we're not that fast. You're the fastest one. That's the point. I mean, have you never read the story? Jeez. Anyway, so we got regular scrap brain zone. Now, first of all, I don't know if I really want to do it. Okay, I'll do it. If you fall down here, you get a special little secret. And I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Because I got to restart the whole level already. I fell down the wrong one. Oh, wait, no, there's a secret. Here it is. Dog. With a little thing. I don't know what dog this is. I'll probably put it on the screen. I don't know what this is, but there's a dog. That's pretty cool. That was the wrong secret, though. Also, let me out of here.
No escape.
I didn't even know I just did that because I'm still on the bottom. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next thing. So, at this point, I think you gotta walk forward a little bit longer. I love the Earthbound music, though, but... yeah, okay, now at this point, turn back around. We want to go back the way we just came. Because there's some secrets afoot. Now, I gotta remember not to fall in these. They do still work. I want to do something cool. Hold on. Okay, it's not gonna work. Let's just walk in here. That was embarrassing. Oh, what happened? Huh? Did I do it wrong or something? Well, if we can't get those two secrets, I'll just get the other one. We're getting something, okay, at this point. Yeah, I know, it's a long way to climb up. Anyway, in here, we will see a glitch guy. There he is. And now he's gonna kick us out of the game. But he looks cool, so I guess it was worth it. Yep, that's it. Fatal error. We're on to the next secret. Because I messed up the first one, and it was pretty embarrassing. And then I messed up the second one, and that was even more embarrassing. But I figured them out. So we're gonna go and do all of it again. And now you're seeing why this video is quite the experience. This is the Gaming with Gear experience video, okay? Oh, whoops, I'm standing here, whoops! Oh no, I got eaten! By this thing, I don't know what this is even supposed to resemble. Some type of bug? I don't know. Be careful where you step. I know, that was pretty scary, wasn't it? You're welcome. I'm just thinking about the fact that some people, like, watch these videos, like some type of demented podcast, probably, in the background. They just let them play it casually while they're, like, doing other stuff. This must be the most confusing sounding one of all of them. Nah, that's not true. I'm thinking about the stuff that I talk about. Never mind. It's probably not that confusing. But my bad if that is your thing, because you're probably sitting there like, wow. I feel like I should be paying attention. He's showing all this cool stuff. Don't worry, dude. You don't have to pay attention. You can just draw or work on schoolwork or whatever it is you do. I don't know what you do. I only know what I do. And I'm Knuckles, the Echidna. That's what I am. That's right. It's me, Knuckles. Famous for games like Sonic 3 with Knuckles. And also, that one Sonic movie, Sonic 2. And maybe in Sonic 3. I honestly don't know because I didn't watch Sonic 3. Or 2. I only watched the first one multiple times. So that's my fumble. I need to watch the other ones. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna keep running. Now, I think we can unlock the next secret that I was looking for that I messed up. Which is what we're about to do. Right in a second. Right after I make this cut. Where I'm gonna leave. Oh, no, I'm not. That's right. After that masterful cut, I've been caught. Not cut. Yet. He probably will end up cutting me. Anyway, Sonic kicked me. That was very rude. Now he's laughing at me. Hey, you can't laugh at me. Actually, I guess he can. Honestly, Sonic's appearance in this, and like the faces he's making and the transitions, it reminds me of an Exploshi character. Or Sploshi. I really still don't know how to say that YouTuber's name. But reminds me of that very heavily. And I like it a lot. Because I like that style a lot. Thanks. You know, I try to be. I mean, I try to be a bit of an entertainer. Actually, it's my computer, so that's not necessarily true, but I guess this file is your world, sure. To what? Ooh, I get to be in the Sonic movie? Or what? Like, do I get a cut of the Sonic money? I am listening, that's why I'm responding to you. Can you hear me? Is my mic muted? Hello? Hello? I don't think you can hear me. Well, whatever. I was trying to have a dialogue, but I guess not. What do I do now? Oh. I get put in a headlock. What's with him and rustling moves? What do you mean, next for what? What do you mean, next to play the game? I'm already playing it. Screaming only makes it easier for me to find you. I'm not screaming, though. And neither was Knuckles. I think you just wanted somebody to be screaming. You know, if that's your... I don't know. Kind of weird that you thought about that, but whatever. Now we're gonna do another secret. I told you, this game is full of secrets. It's kind of crazy, like I said. Kind of unbelievable. So, at this point, I'm being careful because I'm scared because I don't want to accidentally miss it. Right here, you want to do his little flying move and you want to climb up here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you and say this now, not to spoil it or ruin anything. This has not worked properly for me. Like, there's a point to where my game just stops working for this specific route, so I'm probably going to have to steal the video and show somebody else's end of the route because I literally can't do it. But I'm still going to show you what I got. So we got this creepy, like, Spider Sonic. I don't really know. Can I, like, do it up and down or something? I guess I can't. But there's, like, this creepy little Spider Sonic. And now I got caught and my leg got broken. So, that's not very good for a running game. What are you trying? Well, I guess I'm trying to crawl because you broke my leg. And I look like a Happy Wheels character. You know when their, like, legs are hanging off and stuff? Anyway, so... here's the first thing you gotta know. You don't want those hands to catch you. You really don't. You cannot walk on them. Do not try to. It will go badly for you. I'm speaking from experience. Second of all, if you go over here, there's a little, like, fancy looking spot. No, I went too far. Okay, here we go. You could jump on this, go this way, and there's a mysterious Sonic. With X eyes. X from Sonic Creepypasta 2 and Sonic EXE 2, and there's a guy, and I think he worked on Sonic or something. I'll put his name, not to be disrespectful, I just don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure he worked on Sonic, and he's a very successful guy. Now, after this, you get another dastardly hand spot. Do not let those hands touch you. I'm telling you, please don't ask how I know, okay, but you really don't want that to happen. Also, I appreciate the fact that when he spin dashes and does all this running, like, his leg just doesn't come off. Now. This is when it gets horrible. I hate this part. And I died. I told you, I hate this part! I'll be back. Yeah, you caught me, man. Ugh. Come on! Ah, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that. It didn't really work out. No! Okay, we're back. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Maybe. Maybe we're not. No! Ah! Ugh. What? All that, and it didn't even work. Do I dare give it another attempt? 'Cause I swear it did work, but maybe it's because I landed on this specific one or something. Like, that's the bug. It doesn't work if I land on this one. I don't know. Okay, I'll try again. It just doesn't work, which is weird because it worked before. But okay, since it doesn't work, I'll just show you guys what it is. We'll just take it from somebody else. All right, first of all, shout out to Super Kevin Utz down there. This is the guy that's playing this. So, basically, during this portion, as you can see, he's just slightly better than me. You go through here, right, that I literally struggled so horribly with, and he's just doing it with so much ease. It's kind of unbelievable. I'm kind of hating, because it should not be this easy for somebody. I don't really understand how this is that easy. But anyway, after you get through here, you know, you bounce up these. Now, we had this happen a couple times. And I'm not sure why sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. But unfortunately, the times that I actually made it, it worked twice and then it never worked again, and I don't know why. I still don't know why, because I restarted the game and it didn't change anything. So, anyway, then you would go into this portal, go into this big ring, and Snake Sonic wouldn't be able to eat you, unlike when he ate me. This is what you want? So then after that, you'd see this giant, creepy painting, and also all these freaky Sonics, these crazy, wacky Sonics getting on the screen and scaring you in quotes. I kind of like some of them are kind of cute. Like the one with the little eyes, that one, that's kind of cute. But anyway, you crawl along this horrific place, right? Looks pretty horrible, looks pretty scary, looks pretty dastardly. Sonic's just tormenting you for all eternity, right? I don't know what that song is in the background either. But anyway, eventually you start seeing all these crystals held by Sonic, all these power crystals? I don't remember what they're called in the Sonic universe, but he has all of them. And then he takes one out, and I don't know which one that is. Maybe that's really significant, and I'll put it on the screen. Oh, is it emeralds? Chaos emeralds? Is that what they're called? Do you think this is powerful? Then I guess he's gonna eat it or something. I know he just destroyed it. This is just a toy. Anyway, and then he eats Knuckles. And that's what happens. So there you go. Do you really think you were going to get something different? But that's it. I mean, that's the ending. Okay, this is the final beta thing. Now, this is the project that was worked on previous to the first game that we played. So the first version we played was the most recent. This is the second most recent. And the one we played before this was the original. It's confusing. It sounds like a Legend of Zelda timeline, but I promise you, it's really not that confusing. There's a reason that I did it like this, and the reason is because, frankly, this one has Eggman, and he is the third person, and second of all, this has the least content, which is weird, because it's a very large file, in comparison to the last one. But if you actually play them, which I'll show you, the animation's better, it looks a lot different. You can see how Tails like transformed into the creepy version there. Another interesting thing is you can actually kill these guys, which I'm going to try to avoid doing, but I had to show that off. As far as things outside of that, though, there's not a lot. It's kind of the exact same thing. The graphics are better, and it is a little bit fancier. You can see the fish down there still. But I'm really killing everybody by accident. I'm sorry, okay? But anyway, but as far as a lot of this stuff goes, it's not much different. If you fly up here, you'll get Luigi Kid. He's the same. Hello, Luigi Kid. Besides that, not a lot going on. Sonic's still eating whatever he's eating. Some type of creature. It does sound slightly different as well. But anyway, this part, that's it. There is no secret. There is no different way to go. That's literally all you get. There's not even like a second level or anything. Now we get to Knuckles. I'm just showcasing this because there are like improved graphics for Knuckles as well. So again, we don't have the first area like we did before. And it says your new home on the left over there. And like if you fall down here, you still get this. So for some reason, this still, like this bonus stuff is still there. Which is weird. And we're gonna test for all the bonus content. I really hope that one bonus thing with the snake is not there, because I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But Tails is very odd to me. My theory on why Tails doesn't have anything is because there's either... I can't figure it out if it's because there's something I'm missing and I'm supposed to go a different way, or if it's that Tails didn't get fleshed out because Tails has so much going on in, you know, its current version, in the newest version, right? There's literally only Tails focus. But I really don't know. It's weird. Especially if Knuckles has all his stuff, and maybe that's why the file is so big. But it's just odd. I don't get why Tails doesn't have anything. Let's see. I bet this guy's here, right? He is. So the guy's still there. Why does Tails not have anything? So weird. All right, let's cut to the next thing.
There's no escape.
Different music here. It's not Earthbound music. I'm not sure what that is. But we're about to see if this is the same way. So at this point, we turn around and we go back the other way. And I know what you're also thinking. You literally forgot to do his ending in the regular version. And I would say, yeah, I actually did forget. Sorry. But we're going to do it in this one, so it's fine. It doesn't really matter that we forgot it. Who cares? So basically now we just have to, no. See if his stuff is still there. I bet it is. Yep, it's there. Why are all of his alternate things still there? It's so weird.
Why must you keep trying?
Oh. I mean, it's the exact same. Maybe a little bit different. I'm not sure.
Fun to play with.
But it seems pretty similar.
But this is my world.
Yeah, I mean, it seems the exact same. I mean, I guess we could still see if the other ending is there and if it actually works. Maybe I'll give it like 1 or 2 tries. I'm not going to do it more than that. Upon further inspection, I think it actually is the Gigas theme. It's just extremely distorted. But anyway, I bet this ending's going to be here too, since all the other ones are, which means I really don't want to do this. Because I've gone through enough already. But I'll give it a shot. There it is. Gonna lose my leg. Oh boy. Really enjoy that part. I hate this level so much, dude. Like, horrible. This is the real horror game, and it's not because it's scary looking. It's because it's so difficult. I can't do it. I'm also bad at video games, but that's besides the point. That has nothing to do with it, okay? I'm not even going to do that one part where you go look at the special, you know, the guy that worked on the games. That's great. Shout out to him, obviously. Very valuable human being. Did a lot of stuff, but, you know. At this point, I've just been through enough. Surely this time, it won't be broken. Surely this time. Okay, yeah, it's just me. It's just me, dude. It literally doesn't work. I'm not joking. I'm pressing the buttons. I could sit here forever and Sonic would never attack me. Why? Like, I don't get it. I have enough memory and everything. Like, why is the game not working? Why am I specifically getting the bug? I don't understand. This is a completely different copy of a beta. Like, why am I whatever. Let's move on to Eggman, dude. Okay, it's Eggman time. I genuinely just don't understand why that didn't work, no matter what I did. So we got this thing, that's his, like, drill car, I don't know what it's called. That's his helicopter, it's all messed up. That's Tails, he's not looking very good. Knuckles is still alive. Somehow. They shouldn't be. Maybe, I mean, he doesn't have pupils, does he? Maybe, like, that's his middle missing? I don't know. And then we got whatever's on this screen, it seems like just a bunch of gore. There's Tails Doll deactivated. Activate Tails Doll, send him after Sonic. Why are we doing this? See that thing with the wrecking ball, I hated that. And we got a little prompt there, but hold on, we're gonna walk over here. You can see that, but that's it. There's nothing else. There's only one thing to do. We have to sit here. Now, we're Metal Sonic. So, first of all, I don't know who that is. This who is he? I don't know. See Sonic up here, he's looking pretty creepy. There's a lot of Sonics too. He's a very horrifying individual. He can be like everywhere at once. I don't know what his power level's at, but you know. You gotta shoot those. You can run past them. They're very disgusting and gross. Also interesting, all these like little power-ups, but you can't actually hit any of them. I guess maybe it's supposed to show like how fast Sonic is or something. I don't know. All the speed boosts. But anyway, so get down here. Get over here. Sonic killed me instantly. So that didn't go very well. And now back at Secret Base Zone, it's not looking very good for Eggman either, because he's getting killed. As you can clearly see. Do you enjoy the view, Doctor? Not really. Looking a little soulless, am I right? No, I don't think bringing me closer is helping. I can't really see anything now. It's like all black and... Oh. Well, I'm dead now, so... I guess I can't see anything. No, not really. Kind of boring. It's just darkness. Or maybe I've been sent to Sonic Purgatory. How will I ever know? But that's it. Shout out to the creator that I'm putting on the screen because I forgot. Like I said, the games are all linked below. Anyway, that's it for this. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know why I said it like that. Bye. Have a good day.